Hey, I'm Barrick. I like to make stuff. I like to talk about making stuff. And today I want to talk about my workshop. I've had this room for like 5 years. I've had this extra bedroom in my house, and I was like, oh, I'll make it my work room. I'll make it a place where I can come and create, and I can display my art and stuff. But it just turned into this wild mess. You couldn't walk in here, and then whenever like company would come over, I'd just cram everything in this room, and it was bad. And then every time I went to find an art supply to make something, I couldn't, because it was like in some box, under another box, hidden underneath another box. And so I ended up buying like duplicates of art supplies and triplicates, and then it would just increase this mess. And then all the old projects I started and just wanted to set aside for a little bit, they'd get put in this room, and then I'd never see them again. And then I also felt like an awful human being because of this, because I just had like a real hoarder's room. So I'm gonna give you a little tour and show you this organization job I've done, and maybe if you're in a similar place or you want to have your own workspace, even if you don't do the same kind of art I do, I think like some of the organizational ideas you can use. So I'm gonna show you what I made and maybe why. We'll start with the tools, because you got to put tools where you can grab them, where you can see them and grab them. Because the moment you need to look for a tool, you're gonna give up the project. So I wanted all my major things, like if like this doesn't need to be in a box somewhere. I just want to get it like where I can grab it and then use it. But then I have a lot of other tools, so that's what I put in the closet. This was going to be my tool section. Got so many things that I only use once in a long while. Those can go in boxes and go in under boxes. This is all my glues. You got stuff for foam, Mod Podge. That doesn't really belong there. You got super glue. You got the stuff that makes the super glue dry. Then you got my different kind of spray paints, different textures, glosses, hot glue. So that's where I get all the little stuff, and then I put my big tools down here. I wish I had like a nice garage. God, I'd kill for a garage. God, I'd kill for a real table saw, but I just got like this flimsy little one. And then down here is I have way too many like miniature supplies. So I keep boxes of little rocks, different textures. Let's see. Miscellaneous miniatures. Oh, so this is all little buildings I made for a project that didn't pan out, but I didn't like how they turned out, but I didn't want to throw them away. Oh yeah, tons of turf and stuff. This is where I keep my cat. This is a display area I had. I was thinking this could be a background for some videos if I wanted to use this as a studio. Bunch of old projects I need to talk about here. But it's nice to have a place to display these guys on my Stormtrooper memorial. I don't even know if these work anymore, but they look cool. Fabrics. It's kind of, I keep my studio gear. So I got camera and sound. That all goes here. And I had to label everything, because the moment you don't, you forget. In the back, I can keep some of my bigger like wood supplies. So this table I built to be, I wanted to give it a lot of shelves here, so you can move out the shelves if you want. I made them so you can move, but honestly, I'm never going to move them out of here. This is where I keep projects I'm in the middle of. This is my mini museum I want to remake. This is a cool skull I got from my nephew I want to do a project on. This is, these are my x-rays. I gotta finish this project of my foot guy. Yeah, no, you step on it. That's fine. That makes it look good. Thank you. This was carpeting that I ripped out because it was nasty. Yeah, I rent. Oh, and so I made this so you could move it. So it can be an island. I can move it out of the room if I want. Put everything on wheels. These guys. Oh God, this looks like a mess, but this is so wildly organized. These are my lights. Oh, I just put something up on my wall. These things. So now I can put my softbox here when I shoot. And when I shoot auditions, I shoot this way. Anyways, so the lights go up here. More video gear. This is clay stuff. I've got twine, cables, film things. I need more garbage cans. Some tools are stuck here. Sanding and drill bits. This is where I keep like everything I really grab a lot. So these are my like acrylic paints and my paint markers. Why am I out of breath from doing this? This is a lot of brushes, sculpting, different kinds of paints, everything I need to cut. It's all in here. This is supplies and projects that I'm really working on and want to do next. Oh, wait, I'll show you what this is. I made a waterfall in this box. There it is. So now whenever I'm working on a project and I know like, oh, I need clay. Yeah, all the clay and sculpting is here. Camera, where's my camera bag? It's right there. That's my workshop. And it's really has changed the way that I work. Now I can bop in and just get right to work, or I can bop in through the day. Maybe I don't have the time to work on a project for 4 hours. I just have like 10 minutes in the middle of the day. Oh, I can grab the stuff super fast. I have this workspace where I can just live. Like I've been working on these pins. It's great. And I can go on with my day. And then if I need a knife, I know exactly where it is now. I don't have to like look for 4 hours and get real mad and frustrated. It's not quite a space where I want to like sit and work yet and hang out, but that's just going to come with me getting more comfortable in here and making it more comfortable. Whatever you need to do to be creative and to make things, like that's half of making things. It's not the actual art, it's the other half where you're just like setting yourself up to succeed when you do make things. That's a big part of it. So if you're not feeling motivated or you're not feeling creative, but you do want to create, organize. Put some work into the non-creative things, the things you don't need to be inspired to do. Organize your stuff and then triage it. What do I need to have right next to me? And then what can be put away in a box somewhere. That's it. Okay. Bye.